What's going on, everybody? We are here at the old plantation doing some digging, some exploring, and having some fun. You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. What? Levi got overboard for his birthday. Right here, I think I found my first older item of the day. Don't really know what it is. Part of a suspender buckle or something. Pretty cool. All right, to the next.
All right, I've been ticking for maybe 30 minutes next to an old wall in that sugar mill right there. And I got a 30 signal here. We've been having them all day. It's been fence ties, old pieces of lead, crap. And finally, I see this pop out the hole. Last time I was here, I found one, I think. No, it was time before last. Really cool, guys. Musket ball has not been holed. See you guys in the next good find.
All right, from right here, pretty deep. I mean, you know, 4 or 5 inches. Got a musket ball. Looks like one that was fired, smashed into something. No longer perfectly round. Cool find. All right, Seth has had my phone. I just popped this out. Check it out. Love it when it happens like that. Gonna be just a regular penny, probably a memorial. Yep, copper memorial. But it's still cool to have it happen like that. All right, to the next.
All right, everybody, get a pretty good signal here. It's pretty windy. 2728, solid. Depth meter is max. Let's see what we get.
Okay, everybody, we got an old coin. Just had the musket ball. I just took the video of me going over this signal, 27, 28, pretty deep. It wasn't that deep, but that's because it's really small. Just come over here, look at it. It's really thin and green. I don't know if it's gonna be silver or not. It could be like a farthing. We're at a Danish site, so it's probably gonna be Danish. Super cool, guys. I'll get you when I get it cleaned up. All right, everybody, you have just seen me dig up a coin, and I said that I would show it to you when I get it cleaned up. And right here, 2 Skilling Dansk 1716. You guys can read most of that. And then on the other side, the crest, it's pretty beautiful. So it's a Danish 2 shilling, and it's 1716 silver, beautiful coin. Very old. I think our 3rd oldest coin at this point.
All right, Seth is looking for this one. It was a solid 13 on the Knox. I think it's gonna be a nickel. So we will find out together. Oh, bullet casing. It's a good solid number, but just a little tiny bullet casing. To the next. Straight 15.
All right, 15 signal here, live dig. Tiny bit of lead, sadly. Crazy.
It's all right though.
See you guys in the next good signal. Hey.
So Gene just walks over with his coin he just found. I'm sure you've seen it already. I am jealous, to say the least. Here it is laying on the ground. Watch this on my Knox. This is why you dig your pull type signals. It is a straight 13. Pull tab all day long, but when you're at a place that has relics, dig it. All right, this is a shout out to Randy from Metal Detecting with Randy. Right here beside a tree, got an 18. So I know it's not going to be, you know, a nickel or anything like that. I think it's gonna be one of these old Danish West Indies coins. Right here, just a couple inches deep. Right here it is. Unless it's an extremely high beeping nickel, which I don't believe it is. I think I already see some of the crest coming through. Could be a token as well. Let me see if I can get it cleaned off. So I've got it cleaned off enough on one side. This side I didn't do anything to. It's just, you know, gonna take some cleaning at home. That'll be a crest for King Christian. On this side, I can see the Danish crest. Would have the crown at the top here, 3 lions there in this shield. That's gonna be a Danish West Indies 1 cent. Oh, actually, no, that's not King Christian on this one. This is just gonna say 1 cent. So anyway, it's gonna be the 1860s, 1868 version. They made him for a few years there, so cool, good find. All right, right here by another tree. There's like 4 of these trees in a row, by the way, down through here. 26. Good high tone all the way around. Let's see what we got. Here it is, a Lincoln, but not just any Lincoln, a Wheatie. Sweet. All right, to the next.
Dad just texted me, said he got a DWI penny. That's really cool. We find those more and more often the more we detect. I just came up with something pretty interesting. I don't know what it is, but I have a guess. There's a 22 on the Legend, which is like much lower than a pull tab. It's like tiny, like a 910, maybe other knots, something like that. And there it is. So I mean, it is teeny. See if it actually gives me a signal. Very low signal. I don't think it was a signal that I have, but it is metal. And it's lead, I think. So my guess right now is it's some sort of a musket ball. Something to fire out of a gun. See you guys in the next good signal.
Right here as I'm digging, just right on top of my shovel, I see a coin. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another one of these old Danish West Indies, unless it's a Zinken. It is a Zinken. But I've got another good signal right about where the detector's sitting, so let's see what we find. Right there's where I found the Zinken. And once I raked the leaves back where my detector was sitting, I could see why this was such a good signal. It is a penny sitting on top of the ground. No, a dime. Roosevelt.
All right, right here is an iguana hole, we think, or something. They dig like this, and I got a signal right here. Oh, is that it? Whoa! Copper. That's my signal right there. Big old thick copper. See you on the next good find.
Here comes Levi to join the detecting crew. Let's see what he can find with the MIDI horde. I'm gonna dig for him. We'll see what we can find. All right, the MIDI horde tells us there's a signal right here. I think it was back a little bit, Levi, right here. Back there just a little bit, yep, right there. Says there's a good signal right here. Oh, there it is. Do you see it, Levi, right here? Oh. Check out this reed. So it has this part right here. That is old, Levi. And then this button, or furniture tack, one of the two. The MIDI horde picked this up, man. Good job. All right, let me see what else. Here we are with the MIDI horde. It was getting a high tone just a second ago. Did you move off of it? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see what we got. There it is. Piece of copper. Old piece of copper.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Good find, MIDI horde.
All right, guys, I'm gonna dig this signal just so you can see this. So watch. Looks pretty good, right? Watch that Faro check though. And when I turn on it, it completely disappears. Oh, there it is a little bit. And that Faro really goes up. Faro goes up really high. So yeah, we're gonna dig it. I think it's gonna be iron. We'll see. All right, here's the hole. I predicted correctly. Saw the ferrometer going and it was disappearing one way and knew it was gonna be iron. See you guys on the next find.
All right, Levi's got a good signal here. It's a 17-18 on the Knox. It's just a high tone on his MIDI horde. Oh, it's in your hand.
Whoa, it's a hinge.
Nice, Levi. An old brass hinge. All right, here's the MIDI hoard. I went over it with the Knox. It was a 17. Gene went over it. He hears a really good sound. All three machines hear it. I'm telling you, the MIDI hoard is a serious machine.
It goes pretty deep, just as deep as ours.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy how good it is. So one time he wasn't getting a signal. We said, oh wow, it's just too deep for it, and it wasn't. He had the iron discriminated out, and it was iron.
There it is. Copper. Make sure.
Yep, that was it.
Hmm?
Copper, small copper wire. So it sounded really good. Could have very well been one of those coins. It's the same signal. So cool. Good job, guys. All right, Gene comes over and says, I think I got a coin ball.
I just had an old piece of lead over there, so this might be something old. Ready?
Could be a pull tab, could be something old.
Oh,
Pull tab. Dog. All right.
Levi. Yeah.
That would have been bad, wouldn't it?
Yep.
All right, see you in the next.
All right, had a zinc penny signal here. It was not that deep. Dig it up and I see this. Is it a bell? Crotal bell? I don't know. I'll get you guys when I get it cleaned out. Here it is, all cleaned up.
My next find comes from between these cabins. It is a brass buckle. I'm sure somebody that knows something about horse tack or farming or something might be able to tell me exactly what kind of buckle this is, but to me, it's just a buckle. 15. I've called Gene over. I think it's a coin. It's really small and it's a 15 on the Knox.
Wow, it's small?
It's small, but it's thicker.
Okay.
Right there.
Wow. Ready?
Yeah. I think it's a coin.
Oh boy. I think it's a coin too. It's pretty thick.
Yes.
I'm talking about another one.
This will be my third old coin for the day. I think Gene's got the oldest coin. He looks like he has a hammered silver coin. I don't think I'm going to beat that. But I got a 1860s Danish West Indies penny and a Wheatie. So, oh yeah,
That is going to be crazy.
that's going to be a sweet
Cool.
coin. It's bigger than the 2 shilling that we found, the
Oh, yeah, this is
1848.
thick.
It's bigger, but it's not as big as like. Is it silver or is it copper?
I think copper. I don't see any silver.
Maybe it's the
here.
half-cent piece.
Maybe it's the half cent. You're right.
All right, we'll let you know.
All right, Dad just dug this up. We did not think it was going to be silver, but look at it. It's definitely silver. There's the guy in the front. It is an 1859 10 cent. I mean 5 cent actually. 5 cent piece. See right there at the bottom, 5 cents. There's a big boat on it.